Okay, let's go see if we can land on New Atlantis. Okay. I'm gonna get out. Whoa. Wow.
You should see some of the ships we had there. Like their owners, for decorating their ship with heat bleached it would be a nice touch.
Huh. Let's go.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay. What ship needs to prepare? No, I don't think it needs to. Like, ooh. I'd like to view and modify my ship.
How about it?
Whoa. Huh. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about the modules you'd be placed. Some upgrades may level source skill requirements, multiple upgrades can be made, and their costs will be added up at the end of the session. Oh, that's very expensive. Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Okay, cool.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Right. Flipping it, this game is massive.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go.
What the hell? Like a cleaning robot.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Scan.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear.
I mean, look at it. I don't even know how I'm going to finish recording this game because there's so much to do. May have to limit it. New Atlantis Transit. Wow. Come on, Vasco, let's get the train.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Okay. Mast District. Okay.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Then why you want to leave? This place is amazing.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Really?
We just need to convince her that
Huh.
President Abayo isn't the same as her.
Look at it, like the details and everything. It's just insane. Let's have a look
Few
at the water.
institutions have endured as well or as long as the Galactic Banking Consortium, or GalBank. Again, the customer satisfaction.
Right, let's see where we need to go. So we need to go this way. It's just so much. So much greenery here.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
So they're a neutral party, okay. Alrighty.
Here we are, the Lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay. Ah.
Captain Mike, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
I hope so as well, Vasco. I hope so as well. Wow. Bowl.
You two keep going on like this. I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
Introduce ourselves.
Little friendly conversation, Sarah. That's all.
Whoa.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
So tell the truth or yeah, let's go for
I
that.
see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Sure.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Sick.
Hope you've got your pen at the ready, Walter. Bills to sign and all.
I suppose. What am I paying for now?
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Of course.
I'm not taking that.
I'm just a walking bank account, aren't I?
You don't fool me for a moment, Walter. You love it and you know it.
Yeah. Okay. Get back to the mission at hand.
Something you need? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Nope, ready to go.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Okay. To make excited for first mission, good, a chance to learn more about United Colonies. Legwork never pays off quite the way you expect. First one.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay, so it'll be locked as you'll follow if you continue. You and me until we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Got it.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sightsee? Alright. Sarah Morgan is available for your
I trust
crew.
you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
Okay. Maybe
I
not
am at your service, Captain.
Awesome. Okay. Do we just go back to the ship? Okay, so we gotta go see her contact, which is all the way over there. Wait, is that below or above? I think it's the below. Oops. Okay, gotta watch that.
Best of your abilities.
Can I take this helmet off now? Inventory. And let's try that.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
He's Martian. Huh.
Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Cydonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Cool. Thank you.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. Speak to Commander Tula about joining the Vanguard. Okay. Aha. Ha. Okay. Back to the spaceport. Okay.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
I have not a clue. Look at this place, it's just...
Sergeant Yuli's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
No. God, this game is incredible. Right. Check out your ship's inventory. Let's have a look. Oh, we can just do that. Okay, take off. Star map. Want to go to, so it's over here on Sol. So we can set a course and go. Preparing the grab jump. There we go. Okay.
And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
We're on Mars. Wow. Okay. Mars star map. Do a quick scan. Nice. Cydonia. target and land.
Cydonia.
Alright. Almost forgot the helmet.
I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners of the United Colonies.
Place is massive. Go through here.
Leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Building Cydonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Cydonia, okay.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red road? We were told
Talk to me if you reckon you
take
can
the thing off. Good.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Okay, so that is... That's up there.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
What's that?
Yeah. No life slide.
What a day, huh?
Ah.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
I like a drink.
What's your poison?
Yeah. I'm looking for a Vanguard named Mora?
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Oh no. Track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But...
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Let's get to the part where you admit... Wow. Okay, see where that
I've
leads.
done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
That's better.
Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay. Let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
go to Venus now. I'm gonna need a helmet. Helmet. Boom, and done. We go all the way to Mars to speak to one person, then go to Venus. Okay.